Is Bitcoin too expensive? Great question. Well, today's episode, we're going to find out. Hello, everyone. My name's Scott, and in today's episode, we're going to find out, is Bitcoin too expensive? And we're also going to learn one fun fact about Bitcoin that is pretty entertaining. Some of you will already know it, but some will not. And also, we're going to cover some updates. So let's jump right into it. First update I want to give is regards to the free Bitcoin giveaway that we're doing. This channel is doing a giving away $50 in Bitcoin and to one lucky winner. All you have to do in order to win is go here and watch my last video. This is my channel, Bitcoin Yala. If you go to this last video I've done right there, it's called Bitcoin Giveaway Free to Enter. Okay, and it's right here. So watch that video. It's only 11 minutes. And then all you have to do is leave a comment and be a subscriber, and you're automatically entered to win. The drawing is tomorrow. So you have until tomorrow. Tell your friends, tell your family. Go ahead, subscribe, watch that video, and then I will do a video tomorrow and do a live drawing so you can see who wins and who wins the $50 in free Bitcoin. We're going to try to do a lot more of that, and we're going to work our way up to much larger amounts, but because our channel is so small, we have to start at $50. But if you're my friends over in Thailand or Philippines, that $50 goes a long way, right? So it's worth it. So anyway, all right, moving on. Next topic is the fun fact. Okay, so let's get to the fun fact. Let me go here. Give me a moment and pull it up for you. The fun fact for today is we all get Bitcoin at the price we deserve. What? What does that even mean, right? Is that mean? Is that an insult, or is it just a statement of pride, or what is it? Well, I think it's a positive statement, not a negative one. I think it's one that is encouraging people to do their own research on Bitcoin. Why? Because we all get Bitcoin at the price we deserve. So you'll hear several influencers talking about that. You'll hear many people talking about that. But to explain it properly, let's go right into the charts. And I'll also answer the question, is Bitcoin too expensive? Okay. So, all right, this is the chart of Bitcoin, and it goes a little further back, but this is back when it started and no one knew about it, and it was trading it started at 0.002 cents. Wow, right, which is very, very inexpensive, but no one knew about it, and it was hard to buy and so on. But anyway, so you may have heard the expression too, when Godzilla walks on the playground, all previous models and bets are off, okay? And the same is true with Bitcoin models. So if you're new to the channel, you may hear people say, well, Bitcoin's running in these cycles, right? So based on every December it does this or November it does that, that's all out the window because Godzilla walked onto the playground. Okay, and let me show you who Godzilla is. Godzilla is here, okay, this run up. This is when BlackRock got into the game. They bought $2 billion worth of Bitcoin. It went up. The other spike here, the other Godzilla moment, is when the Republicans won, Donald Trump. Okay, the Democrats in the past have been against Bitcoin and tried to slow it down and stop it. Well, now the Republicans are for it, and we used to call them the headwinds against Bitcoin. They're not. Now they're the tailwinds for Bitcoin because now the Republicans are for Bitcoin and the market responded sharply. So let's see if it plays out that way, but I think it will, and I'll get to the reasons why. So this is the chart, and is Bitcoin too expensive? Well, Primal American, the subscriber whose friends said that to him, that it's too expensive. And so kudos to you, Primal America. But my friends say the same thing. And what they're looking at when they see these charts, they're seeing it went up and then it went down. They're seeing it's up, it went down, and it's up higher now, so it's going to go down. That's what they're seeing. They're seeing it's thinking it'll go to 60 or something, right? But like I said, Godzilla walked onto the playground. What does that mean? Let me show you, okay? What that means is all of you have heard that, all of you have heard about the strategic Bitcoin reserve, the federal one, right? That's where Senator Cynthia Lummis, I did a video on this, hold on. This video that hardly no one watched. It's at 43 views. But Senator Cynthia Lummis has a federal strategic Bitcoin reserve for the whole country, okay? And if Donald Trump adopts it, which we think he will eventually, we don't know when, but then the U.S. will buy 1 million Bitcoin, and it will, and they won't ever sell it. Okay, and they'll buy it over a period of 5 years, and very, very good reserve. Donald Trump announced that. Okay, so watch this video if you haven't seen it. And if that happens, Bitcoin's really going to go. Okay, no models, none of that matters if this goes into effect. Okay, the other thing I wanted to show you here was this reason. The BRICS nations. I did a video here 2 months ago. Putin and President of China, they don't want to use the US dollar anymore, or they want to use it. They want to use it as few times as possible. So what they're doing is they're mining Bitcoin, and they've openly said that. That's why I did the video. Have a watch, and they're going to start paying for things in Bitcoin. Okay, so those are 2 good videos for you to watch. All right, but this one here, the Bitcoin giveaway. Watch that so you can get free Bitcoin, $50. The drawing is tomorrow, by the way, again. So make sure you watch that. So, but to answer the question, I have further documentation for you guys. Here, look at this. Ohio lawmaker introduces Bitcoin reserve bill allowing the state of Ohio to buy Bitcoin. Okay. Who's next? Texas. Primal Americans friends, I hope you're watching. Texas House introduces bill to establish a strategic Bitcoin reserve. Okay, it doesn't stop at Texas. Pennsylvania passes Bitcoin rights bill, proposes strategic reserve. Doesn't stop there. Who else? What other states? Let me go up here a little bit. While Florida, that's another one. Florida and Pennsylvania aim to purchase Bitcoin outright. Other states like Michigan and Wisconsin have opted for a more conservative route, investing in Bitcoin-related ETFs and trusts. There you go. Florida, Pennsylvania, Michigan, Wisconsin, Texas, Ohio. Okay. Are you starting to get the message now? And this is for Primal Americans, friends. You know, the writing is on the wall. The writing is on the wall. Also, Primal America, you can tell them, enter this contest. They might win some free Bitcoin. Get them started. Okay. But going back to the chart, I want to show you one last thing. Okay, let me check the time, make sure we're doing okay for you guys. Yep. All right. So here, this part here is, if you go back to this chart, Primal American, this is what your friends are afraid of. They're afraid of this. In this chart, this was during the crypto winter. Okay, we call it crypto winter, which is when Bitcoin was down and the whole market was down. Okay, this is a 1 year period. Okay, so this part from here to here. So let me show it to you closer. Okay, so what this means is, if, let's say, Primal Americans friends bought Bitcoin at 60, let's just pick a number here, 64,000, right? So a year later, it was at 16,528. Okay, so in a year, if Bitcoin Primal's friends bought then, their first reaction, if they didn't study Bitcoin, would be, oh no, the sky is falling, literally, right? The sky is falling. What did I do? Primal America told me the wrong thing. Can't believe he told me that. See, it went down. It's a bubble. Bitcoin is a scam. It's fake. It's fake news, right? But that's a 1 year period. And they didn't study Bitcoin, so they don't know what they're talking about. Now, whether they study it or whether they don't study it, that won't stop the fact of this. Boom. Okay? But the key is you got to hold on to it. You got to hold it. And if they don't study Bitcoin, they won't hold on to it. What they'll do is they'll panic, they'll sell it, and then they'll be mad when it's up here. Okay? So I wanted to show that so we get it. We understand why people are afraid, and we sympathize for that, but that's why you have the option to learn about it. Okay? When you learn about it, you're comfortable. Then, when you learn about it, instead of this being the worst thing in the world, it's the best thing in the world. To me, this is discount shopping. Okay, this is a sale. This is a Thanksgiving sale, Christmas sale, all wrapped up in one. I would be ecstatic. If Bitcoin did this again, I would be so excited. So excited. Because I know where it's going long term. It's engineered to go up. It's engineered that way. Okay? With the network effect, all these things, I could go on and on. The halvening. Oh my goodness. I'm getting excited talking about it. So, but for the sake of time, I just wanted to show you that we do sympathize with people and we understand why people like his friends are afraid. Okay? But you see where it is here, right? All these things in the past, you can wipe them all out because of the reasons I already gave you. The states are getting into Bitcoin. Our federal government is getting into Bitcoin. Countries are getting into Bitcoin. Okay, El Salvador, Burmaine. I can't pronounce that country, but whatever that country is that got into Bitcoin. Why is this not showing? Oh, here it is. Okay. Yeah, all those countries that got into Bitcoin, they are paving the way. So, as you could see, Bitcoin's going forward with or without you. So, hopefully, Primal Americans friends, if you're watching, make the right decision for yourself, for your family, and take a chance for yourself. But most importantly, learn about Bitcoin so you feel good about your decision. So I hope that shines some light to answer the question, is Bitcoin too expensive? No, it's not. It's a great time to get in. There's more notoriety. There's more support in terms of who's in it. Larry Fink, BlackRock. I don't need to say any more after that. So good luck to everyone on the drawing coming up tomorrow. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow and seeing you on the drawing. Take care.